right, everybody. I'm sitting here with Dad. We decided to do audio today. We're sitting over here by the fire in the backyard, um, having a blast as always. I love being around my dad because he's super amazing, pretty cool dude. And one of the other cool things is he loves to share his life, or when we have constructive conversations, to the masses. Because one of the things that we have to always make sure we do is not only share our knowledge, but share the constructive knowledge that help people with real life um, activities. And that's what we do. We sit back here and talk and just have conversations about, hey, let's consider it this way. Hey, what if that was somebody else's perspective? Let's look at it like this. And here you go. We always have good podcasts. So, Dad, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. What about everybody else? Hey, man, I'm just sitting there chilling like every day. I like what you said when you said, uh, what did you just say? Yeah,
Come on, old man. What
yeah,
you,
you
by
said,
constructive, by being, constructive conversation
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
help
yeah,
people
yeah,
in their
yeah.
lives.
It's like that because, like, you don't have to wonder if that person gone and you didn't get to talk like you should have or whatever, didn't get to learn nothing from 'em. Well, then, like we getting together now, you gonna know.
Yes,
Even when
sir.
I'm gone, you're gonna know. You ain't got to say, "Hey, man, wonder what Dad," "Hey, Auntie, wonder if Dad so and so, so and so." You're gonna already know.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, what I don't tell you, you're gonna figure it out. It's coming to you anyway. You
And
know. But
and I like that you say that because one of the cool things is that we read books, we watch old movies.
Yeah,
We but a lot of not only watch old movies, but we read the Bible. We read
right,
things that guide our lives or things that
right,
influence our decisions.
right,
But one thing we don't do is archive our lives
right,
so that our generation that we bring into this world have a book or have an audio or have something that they knew exactly what you said about it.
right.
Most things
Exactly.
we do now is rumor.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, because young people now ain't doing that. They ain't keeping it together, man. Like family reunion. You see people every now and then get one going on, but like, well, look at kids. We don't know them kids. I don't know them. You know, you understand what I'm saying? But see, that's why everybody need to get together every so often and have these conversations and stuff like that. So kids that know kids, people that know people, man.
Hmm.
You go around your people, the younger generation, they look at you like you're crazy. They don't know because ain't nobody teaching them.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, if they were teaching them, boy, it wouldn't be so much trouble, I guess. But they just when they 6 years old, they got them pistol, they'll get you.
6. Oh God.
They'll get you, boy.
Well, so let's say this, Dad. Let's So today is this evening is a nice crisp night. It
Yeah.
seems that spring is about to come, and so that means more social events are going to happen,
Hmm.
right? And this should be the time where, when we want to have influence on a generation, when we have social events, get-togethers, this is the best place in
Yeah.
our bubble to have constructive conversations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree.
Man, I tell you what. So think about this. So right now, the book is coming along well.
That's
But
good.
one of the things that I kind of talk about in the book is the new book is broken. How much we think we're broken if we compare it to the world,
Yeah.
and we're not measuring up to what the world say the standard is.
Yeah.
Now let's go back a little bit. I want to go back a little bit, right? Let's go back to when you were coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What things did you look outside of the cotton fields, right?
Mm-hmm.
Outside, let's say outside the cotton fields. What made you want it, right? So if it was a car, if it was a lifestyle, if it was a girl, if it was uh, some clothes, if it was a look, if it was music, what made you say, "Ooh, oh, I want that," because of the marketing and advertisement of it,
Excuse
right?
me. Yeah.
What was one thing that you can remember?
It's just plain and simple. I mean, I wanted to get out of there where I was. I wanted to get out of there, and the main thing I wanted to do was go learn. learn stuff so when I got grown and stuff, I could do other things, man.
You know, we were talking about just what the kids have available now, where it's like a fire hose of information. We didn't have as many things growing up to kind of say we want to do that. I want to be that. I want to have
Yeah,
this.
right.
But nowadays they got so much
Yeah,
that, like we said, the big restaurant has a big list, a big menu. It's hard to choose what you want.
that's right.
That's why the little mom and
Yeah,
pop give you 6 items, boy. You know exactly what you want.
yeah, and you know they now they get in and everything they want, man. You know they ain't got the kids and these days. You give them. I tell you what you do. Walk up and give one a $5 bill, a dollar 50 cents or something. Man, you get cut slam out. You know what I mean? I don't
like
want that.
$5 nothing.
That's right. Ain't nothing, man.
It has no value to it because I'm used
That,
to getting 10 or 15.
that's right. That's right. 20 at the least. Let me get $20, Dad, or Pop, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's
20,
like
like
this.
what?
If I had it would be now one of my grandkids couldn't come to me and get it.
Yes,
I would
sir.
always break them a piece of bread. And I got some little grandkids now, you know, the dude,
Mm-hmm.
the cool little dude with me. And if I got it, I'll break them off a little piece of bread and tell them, but you got to learn to work for what you want now.
Yes, sir.
You know, come on down here over here and pile the wood up in the backyard or something. You know, you got to work to get what you want. I instill that in them, man. You just can't roll over here and get your pockets
And
fat.
play. This is
And
not
then, you know, yeah,
Partyville.
then they let me get $25. Been over here playing, eating up everything, drinking up all my sodas. Hey, you got to do some work, young man.
Yeah, you got to work for
Yeah,
you got to work for benefits.
yes, sir. Yo, nah, that's real talk.
So Dad, you say that, and I don't know how we got on this topic, but yesterday I was supporting this sheriff's event, right?
hmm
And after the event, you know, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Now, after the event, I was walking to the car,
hmm
and it was this family coming out,
hmm
you know, African black family. And the little girl was crying like she wanted something, and the mom was like, "Hey, we need to make sure, you know, get her this and that. She wants this." And I'm like, I think, and this is it just dawned on me. It's crazy that the universe got us having this top conversation.
hmm
It just dawned on me that she doesn't have a tolerance level, the child.
Right,
Like the most simplest things get them discombobulated.
right,
So if you say, "Hey, get in there and clean your room," they might pass out and have
right,
a problem,
right.
right? So that goes directly into parenting. The parent doesn't give them tolerance levels.
That's right. That's why I say. That's why I say. You know, you got to train them kids when they little kids at home, man.
Yes, sir.
No mean no, and it don't mean for you to get up there and cut up because I said no. That don't mean you ain't gonna get it. You did what I'm saying, but hey, no mean no right now. It's something you ain't did right, you know, and no mean no. You know, so when you get out there like that and they want something, hey, you been working? You know, did you clear your paper route? You know,
Paper routes.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Did you clear that? Now I'm saying, did you get that trash out the backyard? Your grandmama, your mother told you to get out?
hmm
No. Okay then. Well, when you get so you can do that, man, we gonna look out for you, dog. You know, you got to do some work. You got to do some. Money don't grow on trees. Because them leaves green, that don't mean it's money.
Oh, that tree full of money.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so Dad, so think about that though. Like you said, no means no.
yeah,
And guess what the flip side of no is? If I get it for them and make it available for them, that's all they know.
yeah. That's
So if they
right.
don't get it,
They gonna go
something's
berserk.
wrong with that.
Yeah, that's how a whole lot of kids end up killing their parents and stuff, or going somewhere trying to take it from somebody else. You know, because you just told them no.
But you've been giving it to them.
You've been giving it to them
Now you say no.
and broke his heart.
Now that's just like somebody's addicted to something where,
Yeah,
say if
took
you've
up
been
Marvin
addicted,
Gaye for instance.
yeah, if you've been addicted to something for 10
Yeah,
years and then somebody say no,
yeah,
hey, it's a lot of withdrawal symptoms in that.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's real talk, man.
so man, okay, let's unpack this. So we give the children everything we think they need,
Yeah.
and we don't require them to work for any of it. They
Right.
deserve it because we have access to it.
That's right.
Now, when the child gives pushback to what you've been giving them, you
Yeah.
don't know how to respond because now you got the guilt trip because you hold it against yourself. Hey, I've been giving it to them. Why am I not giving it to them now? It's
That's
my
right.
fault. They
That's
mad
right.
and kicking and screaming
Right.
and not doing. It's my fault.
Yeah. I seen them, it's just like the kids, you say no. I seen them like that. I seen them fall out on the floor, man. Just roll their eye back up in their head and kick, because you just told them no.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, no mean no. At the end of the day, no mean no, yes mean yes. If he don't act right at the house, you can prevent him or her getting out somewhere in the mall and embarrassing you
You can
like
prevent
you
that.
ain't been raised. Pull out that ass cutting weapon at the house. you know,
Yes, sir.
and stain them little legs. Hey, they get right. When you look at them and say no, they know not to cut up.
But then, see what we're doing. If we don't do it soon, we created that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You
sometimes
can't
when
do
you
nothing but
create something, it's hard to
right.
discipline
You
what you
just
created.
that's right. If you done it, guess what? Give it to him, man. You've been giving it to him or
Yeah,
her. So
like it's no use me holding it back now because
yeah,
guess what, Dad? The guilt trip says I don't want them to grow up bad or
that,
thinking bad about me.
that's right. That's
I've been
right.
doing it. Let me keep the machine going because I want them to think kindly and highly of me
That's
because I
right.
gave them all the stuff they needed without labor.
That's right. So you
Without
can't
earning
get
it, they didn't have to earn anything, but
you
they
can't
got
get mad at the
VIP
woman now.
access.
You can't get mad at him.
All right, Dad. So what we'll do now, we'll close out. Everybody, you got a parting shot?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that hey, best you can do is keep it real. Don't play no games. Hey, other words, don't take no wooden nickels, cause ain't nothing you can do with no sawdust chain. All right?
Sawdust chain.
Yeah. What you gonna do with sawdust chain?
Yes, sir.
Uh, don't do that. Keep your head straight. You your own button pusher.
Yes,
With that
sir.
right there, I'm out. Good wishes and blessing to everybody. Peace.
All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining us here on Constructive Talks. Hey, my dad, hey, we're in the backyard for a minute. There's more to come. I appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe and look forward to talking to you, talking with you, or participating with you again soon.